good, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we are back today with another reaction for Outer Banks season 1 episode 5, Midsummers. In the last episode, we left off on JJ taking the fall for Pope and being taken to jail. So I'm wondering if we're going to finally see JJ's guardian in this episode. I know he kind of spoke about it lightly and made it seem as though him and his father had like a tumultuous relationship. It made it seem like there was some child abuse in the situation, and you can kind of tell, like, just from watching, that JJ comes from like a very neglected environment. You can kind of like get that vibe off him, just his demeanor and like how he carries himself. I think you can just kind of tell, right? You can just kind of tell when someone is like from that, and I do get those vibes off of him. So I'm just interested to like get a glimpse of his home life, if there even is a guardian at play. I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm pretty sure there's but I want to see what's going on with that, obviously, now that we're kind of getting into JJ's story a little. We also got this cliffhanger of the compass being locked up in some sort of like, I don't know if it was like a jewelry box or some kind of like box, and the gaff hook that was used to murder Rugged and Lumberjack. We kind of saw the silhouette a little bit. Looked like a man to me, but you know, you can never trust anything like that. I watched Pretty Little Liars, and so it's like, you never know who A is, right? You never know. You can't judge off the body, okay? So I have no idea who could be murdering people in Outer Banks. Like I said in the last reaction, like, obviously I do think the cops are involved in some capacity, but I don't see them doing that. Originally I thought maybe it was Rugged and Lumberjack that were like the low end of the totem pole and were the ones, you know, ing people, but obviously since they've been we know it's not them. But it's hard to believe that the person at the top would be getting their hands dirty. So we really don't know at this time. But I'm gonna be watching this episode and I'm keeping my eye out. I'm under the impression that we haven't even met the person who is doing these murders yet. So John V and Sarah are finally becoming like a thing. I cannot wait for Topper to find out that his was with us all day. Like, I'm sorry, I can't wait for that, because the whole time you're worried about somebody else. You're over here worried about another whole time. I'm over here with your That's the problem. Y'all be worried about another and I just then scooped your girl up like that. Like, what? I don't blame her for not liking you, Topper, because you're a loser. I think Topper, it's like, I don't think Topper, I think his group of friends are pretty shitty. I think Topper is probably the better of the group. I can see him maybe having like a character arc somewhere in this series, and like, you know, being a better person. I think right now he just has a lot of bad influence, and is very like easily peer pressured. So, you know, I don't know. I could see him growing eventually, but right now, Topper, it's me against you. What else? I feel like I covered all bases. I do think, okay, here's a theory that I do have, because whenever they were talking about the guy, the freed slave who bought up the property that Sarah and her family now live on, I think, I could be butchering that, but that was what I gathered to my knowledge. So since this freed slave bought up this property, I'm thinking, because we only have one black person in this show, and that's Indra. I don't know her name. I don't know her name in this show. I'm gonna call her Indra. If you've never seen the 100, then you're like, what are you talking about? So I'm gonna put her picture right here. But I feel like she might be a descendant of this freed slave, because last we saw, she was the one that had the compass, right? So I feel like there's going to be some connection there, and maybe that was like her great great uncle or some shit. I don't know. But she seems like she's one of the good guys, so I don't know what's going on with it. So many questions to be answered at this time. We just got to keep watching and see what's up. All right, you guys, if you like what you see in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and then drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. All right, you guys, I don't think we have anything else to say. Let's just hop right into the video.
Unlawful discharge of a firearm. Trespass on protected habitat. Felony destruction of property, all in the last 2 weeks.
At least we're consistent. That's a good trait to have. I'm just saying.
How you gonna feel 6 months from now, sitting in juvenile prison in Wadesboro?
Ooh. Waynesboro don't sound like nowhere we want to be. I'm sorry. Anywhere, anything that ends with a borough, baby, I don't want to be there.
My question was,
Just
do
saying.
you know these two?
Yeah, I know them. They tried to run after me and kill me and my friends. But don't try to... Wait. Are they trying to...
They broke into John B's house and
Don't try to pin this whole murder thing on JJ.
chased us through the marsh. Other than that, I have no idea.
Here's a more recent photo.
Ooh.
Somebody gaffed
Ugh.
them, then used them for chum. What you think?
They were chum and scum. But hey.
Whoever killed these two men is still out there. And I got reason to believe their next target is a friend of yours, John B.
Oh, hell no. We can't have that, girl.
You're the only ones after the Royal Merchant now, do you?
Oof.
And yeah, I know about that too.
Okay, girl. You know about everything. You gonna help us? Serve as some protection then.
I want you to tell your friend John B to come in and talk to me. And let's see if we can keep you out of Wadesboro.
How did this become about John B? I would have said, I'm sitting up here in jail and you talk about my homeboy. Like, what the hell?
Stealth mode on.
And maybe this cop, I judged him harshly in the first few episodes, but maybe he's not as, maybe he's less harmful than I'm thinking. Maybe he's harmless. I don't know.
Let's go. Go now.
Okay, this the daddy. What's going on with Mr. Sir?
30K? Where you gonna clear that, big guy? And all you do is smoke weed and hang out on the south side.
Only on the south side, girl. South side. Hey. I mean, the daddy don't seem too bad. Just seem like a regular daddy.
Dad, I swear.
No! You know what you did to me! Damn sucker! No!
I spoke too soon.
Sitting around doing nothing!
Alki. Figured. Is he huffing paint and drinking? Your dad's a f***ing loser. I'm just saying. I hate shitty parents, bro. That shit makes me sick to my f***ing stomach. Like, deadbeats, stone them in the streets. People who abuse their children, stone them in the streets. People who neglect their children, stone them in the f***ing streets. Bitch. I hate that.
Yo, thanks for the ride. I owe you one.
And I don't think people understand like how psychologically f***ed up it is to have your parents like messing with your mind and like telling you you're worthless and a piece of shit and like abusing you, whether that's physically, mentally, whatever. That is such a mind f*** because your parents are the people that are supposed to make you feel safe in this world. And when you don't feel safe with the people who brought you into this world, like, you're just naturally, you have a chaotic nature. You know what I mean?
Harvest the wheat? It's a little odd, to be honest. But look.
What's it say? I'm slow.
You just helped me out so much. Thank you.
Care to share? Woo! JJ's gonna be there, huh, when we go in? But why are you there? Oh, I forgot I I forget that they tried to take John B into custody last episode because he's got no guardian. I forgot all about that, you guys. My bad.
Let's catch us a fish.
I mean, John B, you should know better. I don't even know why you're trying to go back home. Wait, who is that in that hoodie? Because that looks scarily like the murderer. It is the murderer because that's the compass. Is she working with them?
I do my job.
I don't know if he's going to let you out of
I
this.
wanted you to know.
Let me see your face, bitch.
First, I almost get strangled to death by kooks, and now I'm on the hook for 30 grand. We should just dip.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Move countries, honestly.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is, JJ. Do you not understand that? I can't give up on the hunt.
I bet they don't even know what's going on with JJ at home. I'm sure he has an idea. I feel like she's kind of protective over JJ a little bit.
I've got a plan. You coming or what?
But of course, we know why JJ wants to get the out of here. It's not really about the $30,000 he owes per se. It's just he wants a new start. Like, nothing is really tying him to this place.
Your father is being coronated as guardian of Knights of
Coronated.
the Rhododendron. You're going.
Okay.
You're not my mother, so I don't have to do what you tell me to.
Oh, stepmommy.
What's going on?
I just don't feel like Topper is my splinter being.
Yeah, him. He's a loser.
Exactly what that means, but it sounds to me like you should probably dump his ass.
Good. I thought the dad was gonna, like, urge her to be with that loser.
Not tonight, though. Maybe you could.
Really? Who is he to me? Like, we're kids. I can't imagine if someone tied me to the person I dated as a teenager for life. Like, please. Like, please. It's ridiculous. Pope, how are you doing, babe?
And you know the deal.
How are you feeling?
One of these rich kids.
Don't be guilty. Or don't feel guilty. You are guilty, but don't feel guilty.
And if you end up like me, I would consider that a personal failure. So please keep it in check. At least until you have your scholarship interview.
Dad is coming from a good place. It's like you don't want your kids to have to struggle how you did. I get that. But everyone's journey is their own, and you can't so heavily like police the paths that your children are choosing. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to hang with the Pogue, let him. But it's not bad advice. I wish I would have got some advice like that. If someone would have told me, like, college, like, you should go and, like, take it seriously. You should probably find someone, like a doctor or something, to marry while you're there. That would have been good advice. I would have probably taken. I want a beach house so bad. If you ever see me with the beach house, just know I made it.
We're in the lion's den.
Exactly.
As long as they don't try no funny shit. That is a horrible
with that.
Hey, Sarah.
like fugly AF.
You said you wanted to walk in together.
Yeah, well, I came with my parents.
Can we talk for a second?
No, bitch.
Ready? Can you believe this midsummer?
I feel bad for JJ, guys.
Every year, no matter how screwed up the rest of us are.
I wish I could hop into the show and be both of their guardians. Cause like this is up. Cause I was thinking, I'm like, JJ can just stay with John B. But like, there's not a guardian at John B's house, and he's gonna get taken into freaking foster care or whatever anyway. Unless the uncle comes back, but like,
We're back in the G game, baby.
G game. I thought we lost the gold game.
Yeah, well, we're in overtime now. 4th and 1, baby. Be right back. 4th and 1.
I like that they're like not giving up. Like,
I'm wondering if you can get me my time, my friend.
Yeah, Pogue. How about you make that 2? Yeah, well, I'm on the clock right now.
they are like bag drops. These guys though, they're obsessed with us. It's like,
Until then, help yourself to her.
It's absolutely infuriating. Like, get a life.
Oh, in here, right, just to make sure.
I would have stayed right out there. If you guys want to with me and beat me up, do it right here in front of all of your parents. Do it. Because I am sick of them getting away with the
Hold him still. What do you think right here? 4 iron, right? All right, keep his head still. I'm gonna line this up.
Very brave of you, Ray. 5-on-1.
Right, 5-on-1. It's just embarrassing. It takes all of you to take down just me. You should be embarrassed. You should, or attempt. You should be embarrassed. Embarrassed.
You look beautiful.
We're back with our man. Hey.
What's going on? What's going on? I just feel
I don't like his
feel
energy. Like, why are
Oh,
you?
you've been a little off tonight.
No, I'm fine.
No, you good?
I'm fine, Topper.
Seriously.
God.
Yeah, I don't like the energy. Like, you're gonna force me to have a conversation.
Ray, do you think I'm afraid of you, bro? Come on. Hey, safe travels back to the cut. This ain't over. Hey, it was really nice seeing you again, JJ. Look.
Their literally get hard for JJ. It is just insane. Insanity. In the sanity. Stop. Insanity. Sarah wants to go with them. Ditch your loser friends and come on, girl. Like, everyone here at this party is pretentious as anyways. I can't even roll my eyes hard enough. I can't.
And we found the goal.
Okay, so this might have a small chance of being actually true.
I am a genius. Hey, whoa!
I am so ready. I want them to find this money, okay? Because I am ready for them to be up. I'm ready for them to be up so I can sing dreams and nightmares. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. I'm ready for them to be up.
That's where I got the letter.
You were in Chapel Hill with Sarah Cameron?
Yeah.
We like her. That's our girlfriend. Look, that's our
It wasn't Mac.
That's our bookie. That's our boo on the low. Don't do that.
Was using her for access.
There was access.
Using her.
Did you tell her about the treasure?
I was just trying to get into the archives.
Is that a yes?
I left out key details.
John B. Okay.
Send you to autopsy school to study dead bodies. Look, you guys know me. Do I look like the type of person to fall for?
John B, you said last episode that you did not care and that you were going to tell your friends what was up, that you did not care. You said you were going to express your love for us to your friends.
Listen to me. Whatever we get, she's gonna try to take.
I don't think that. I don't think money is a motivator for Sarah. I think she just wants to be our friend, honestly.
Boy thing.
Don't
He's a real
say
go-getter. I think you'll like him.
don't say too much.
Hey, who is this mystery
Don't say too much.
Make good choices.
This is a good choice because Topper is a piece of shit.
Promise. Thank you. You're the best.
The dad is actually like a cool guy. Like, he's actually pretty cool. What's he thinking? Wait, he knows something. Wait. Wait, is that where she just looked? Is that the compass? Bitch. Wait a minute. Bitch. Now that I'm thinking about it, the murderer's silhouette looks like the dad.
Drink up, all right? Let's go. Chill out, all right?
I don't give a about these guys. Like, I don't need scenes of them drinking and driving, being a loser. Like, next.
Over there now, there is a high likelihood you go fetal. Exactly.
Fetal, I'm not going fetal.
I'm getting fetal vibes. Are you getting fetal?
What, they want him to go beat up JJ and Pope again? I mean, give it up, guys. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Like,
Chill. Let's go. Make it quick, all right? It's terrible. No. Bro, we're gonna...
Like, the jealousy is oozing. It's oozing out of you guys. But bitch, okay, let's not get off topic right now because these kids are not important to me. Sorry. Is the dad the murderer? And he seems nice on the outside, but the way he looked at that compass, because like, how the did you get the compass, bitch? Indra, the cop, just had it. So how did you get it? Unless you were the guy at John B's house earlier. And I think...
And like, I'll leave if you want me to. I will skedaddle right now. Just let me.
Did he sneak into her house?
I'm
Is
so
that Sarah's
sorry
little sister?
for making you feel, claustrophobic at the Midsummer's party. Like, I don't care.
Wait, that's the little sister, I think.
Can't say.
What do you mean you can't say?
I mean, she told me to stay here as a decoy.
As a decoy.
Forgot this little girl is one of our biggest ops.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Don't worry about where I am. Worry about why you're sneaking into our house. That's creepy, okay? Outside the window, that would have been romantic. Sneaking into my bedroom and sitting on my bed while you think I'm sleeping is crazy and weird and just off.
What?
Anyway.
Look, I just don't want to spook Sarah with the peanut gallery.
I just don't understand why we're involving her at all.
You're not involving her, okay?
I just have to talk about my theories at the end because there's just too much going on.
Okay.
This isn't about you. And this isn't about us. This is about her. Dude, she's gonna get inside your head.
But we do need Sarah. She's got the information. She lives at Tawny, whatever the plantation, whatever the hell. She lives there. So we need her. She has helped us so much. She's the main reason that we're able to put some of these pieces together. Like, be so for real. I think though that the dad knows that his daughter is about to go after this money or gold or whatever. And that's gonna pose an issue, obviously. Even though on the surface he's acting like, I'm just some jolly good dad and I'm lighthearted and I'm not worried about it, but deep down he's on game. And then last episode Sarah was like, oh yeah, my dad is from the cut and he's worked hard to get out of that. Did he work hard, or is he sitting on some money that's not his?
Shit. Huh. Holy hell.
Topper's here. And he's drunk. Oh.
I don't care. And I'm breaking up with Topper.
John B, you're disappointing me by saying that you're using her like...
No. Yeah.
My light went out.
Neither do I.
Oh. What if like both sets of friends are watching right now? What if he tries to push us off of this, whatever this is? That would be freaking diabolical.
Go home, Sarah, let's talk. You guys want to do what I tell you, man?
Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Chubby! Chubby!
He's fine. He's fine. Nobody panic. He's fine.
I don't care. You just call someone.
Go, get that out. Go.
Pop, hurry!
And where's Topper? He just walked away. Stupid little hoe. So Key's realizing this is not like a plot. They like each other for real. She better not bring that shit to the hospital talking about, you lied to us. This ain't the time. Get this murderer out of here. We can't trust him.
Sarah told me
at this
everything
hospital.
about your little adventure. About you running from the DCS.
What else did she...
About how you were protecting her in the tower.
What else did she say? Is that it?
Unfortunately, from time to time, I have a bit of a short fuse.
Because you're a murderer. Because you're a murderer?
Well, I'd like to make up for it if you let me. I spoke with...
By not murdering us?
I've offered to be your legal guardian. If you'll have me.
No. This is a plot. This is a plot to keep an eye on us. I know I said this last episode. I'm like, what if he goes and lives with this family, but like now knowing what we know.
Sure, yeah. Sounds good.
Oh my guys, that was season 1, episode 5 of Outer Banks, Midsummers. If I had to give this episode a rating, 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give this episode a 10. Oh my gosh, guys, is happening. Is happening right now. I think we know who the murderer is. I think it's Sarah's dad. I wish I knew his name so I could not call him the dad. Because I'm pretty sure I've called like several people the dad this episode. But I think he's the murderer, guys, because even though I said like we can't judge off the silhouette of who we saw in the last episode at the end, it's giving this dude, it's giving that. And he's got the compass. I feel like that is just like a dead giveaway unless they're like misdirecting us in some huge way, but that's what it's giving. And this poses as an issue because literally right when I said, oh, like Sarah's dad is like a cool laid back guy, it's a f***ing front. It's a f***ing front. I was right though in saying that John B is gonna go live with this family, but I did not think that it would be this. I didn't think it would be in this roundabout way. I thought that he would go through the foster care system or something and end up there, like coincidentally. I didn't think that it would be from a situation like this, but clearly he's doing this just to keep tabs on John B, because they were literally just at his house at the beginning of the episode. John B, you're in danger, bro. You're in danger, my friend. Oh my God. I know Key is going to tag us. I know Key is going to pull our card next episode and ask us why we lied about not having feelings for Sarah Cameron. And she's going to be pretty upset about it. I can see it I can see it happening now. I just don't understand. Like, I do get it to an extent. Like, there's this big segregation here. But Key, you are also technically a kook, is she not? So it's like, if we accept you, why is it that we can't accept someone else into the fold also? You know what I mean? It's kind of like hypocritical. So I just feel like maybe Key is just like a little threatened. And I think she's also, I don't think it's just that she's threatened. That's great. Like I was saying, I don't think that, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I don't think that it's just Key being like threatened or intimidated by Sarah. I think it's also that she's very overprotective over her friends because her friends go through a lot, and I think that she just is protective over them in that sense, knowing that they be going through it, and she just is like a mama bear almost to them. But I do think she has a little thing for JJ too, because she's super overprotective about that one. I don't know, guys. It's like I said, it's a lot going on. We've got some real plot armor right now. I know you guys have said in the comments that you were like waiting for me to get to these last 2 episodes, and I see why. I'm worried for John B. How many episodes are in the season? Let me see. 10. Okay, so the classic 10 episodes a season. I don't know. I'm worried for our guy. I'm worried for JJ. Like, we need this money, y'all. We need this money. Like I said, I'm just ready for the Pogue to be up. You feel me? That's it. All right, you guys, if you like what you saw in today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and then drop some love down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a new upload. And then tap into the community chat. That is where you're going to be able to keep up with me and what's going on with the channel. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one.